Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today I'll be explaining you about Android routing. So this video is about what is Android routing, pros and cons, advantages and disadvantages. So this video is about routing. So at last you may get a simple idea about what is the routing. So before getting further ado, let's get straight into the video. So what is Android routing? So Android routing is the process of allowing users of Android mobile operating system to attain a privileged control. So Android routing is a process of it allows users to use the mobile in an operating system to attain the privilege control. So we already know that over the various Android subsystems, as Android is a basic modified version of Linux kernel, we already know because routing is an Android device that gets similar to the administrative super user permissions. So Android routing is a special feature for allowing users of Android mobile operating system to allow privileged control, and it is also performed by using the goal of overcoming limitations that carrier and hardware manufacturers to put on some devices. So routing is a distinct from SIM unlocking and boot loader unlocking. So it is a distinctive SIM unlocking, and it also gives you the boot loader unlocking. So the former allows to SIM unlock on the phone. So it is a very privileged control for the Android mobile users. So it has an overview, it removes pre-installed applications, and it also defaults to the apps such as Amazon App Store instead of Google Play, and to many of Android devices, Kindle Fire side loading of applications from unknown users. So if you talk about the pros and cons, first we have to talk about the advantages. So advantages may include possibility for complete over the look, feel and behavior of the device. So a super user may have access to the device system files of all aspects of the operating system can be customized, only real limitation being the level of coding expertise. Number 2, supporting for theming, allowing everything to be visually changed from the color of the battery icon to the boot animation that appears while the device is booting and more. So it supports for theming and allowing to be visually changed, customization and etc. So it has many related concepts such as SIM unlock, bootloader, methods such as command prompt and Android debug bridge. So in November 2012, Canada amended its Copyright Act with new European Union and Indian law, New Zealand law and many others. So there are many advantages and pros and cons for Android routing. So this now I am going to explain you about what cons are. So there are many cons such as you have many dangers such as prior to rooting Android phones, there are many dangers for doing this deed. Okay, so there are many cons and the pros and cons, and routing may take your phone perform faster, but there are downsides to it, specific running too hot to the point of overheating your device. So if you if you do cons, there are many cons of Android routing. So Android routing is limitations and it's similar to a broken phone, jailbroken phone. So what are the cons of it? So if there is advantages, there will be also disadvantages. So what are the cons of advantages? So why are the cons? So routing may also, you will be spending more time with your phone since routing entails constant updates and all, and routing can cause your phone to act abnormally, especially if that is not done properly. So when there are pros, there also be cons. So there are disadvantages and advantages of routing. So if you like our video, just make sure to click on the subscribe option and make sure to click on the bell icon. So because it helps me to make a lot more videos like this and motivate me a lot. So that's it for today guys. Thanks for watching. Till then, see you. Bye.